guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would go ahead and show you guys what our setup is right now for our homeschool area. We did move, and right now we kind of have our space split into two areas. I was pleasantly surprised. I was really nervous before we moved that we weren't gonna have enough space, but it turns out the layout that we ended up getting has like a separate living area, and so we turned that into our like playroom, classroom, office area. So it's just a little bit more multi-purpose than the one we had before. And then for storage, we were a little bit short on space there, so we just put some stuff in our dining room. So I'll show you how we kind of split that all up and what we're working with now. Okay, so this is that second living area that I was telling you guys about. Before I start showing you everything, I will just say that it's not the most organized right now. I'll be honest, we have been really busy, and I meant to film this video and have it out earlier, but I just keep getting caught up doing stuff, and I have a few minutes right now, so that's why I decided to just go ahead and do this. So we're just gonna deal with a little bit of mess. It'll be fine. So the first corner that you see is this one right here, and I just went ahead and took the same table we had at our old place. This is the one that had like the whiteboard sticker that I had put on. I put that over here in this corner, and then I put the desk connecting to it so that it just is one big corner unit. So this is basically like my desk area. Zoe does some of her school stuff on there as well. And then we have pretty much the same stuff you guys have seen before. This is our paper organizer. She normally, when this is organized, we have like workbooks on the top, construction paper somewhere mixed in there. Right now she has a bunch of art that she's done in there. And then up here we've got like some drawing books. And in here we also have some workbooks and drawing books if I can get them out. So she's got like a few drawing books in there. We have our little caddy that has our erasers, glue, pencils, scissors, all of our supplies that we need to have on hand. And then over here I have this basket. Right now it's holding some of her art stuff that she's been doing, but I have like a paper cutter, my laminator, and my hole puncher. And then over here, like I said, this is like our paper holder. I have all of my planners, and I've got like my finance planners and stuff, some of Zoe's work that she's done. So I have all that there, and then our two printers. And then over here on the side, I have this really nice easel. I got this from, I am blanking on what it's called. IKEA. I don't know how I forgot that, but I got this really cool easel from IKEA, and so it has the whiteboard on one side, and then it has the, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, it has the chalkboard on the other side, and then it comes with this roll of paper. So I really like having this. I'll usually write some sort of activity or something for her to do on the board, and then she loves to do her own stuff on there as well. And then I've got like our markers and all of that stuff down there. This rug I got also from IKEA, and I just put this underneath because sometimes she'll do art on this table, and I just wanted to protect the carpet. So this rug, I want to say it was like $10, and I love it. So that is pretty much everything for this corner. And then on this side, we have the same gray organizer that we had before, pretty much organized the same way. On the bottom, I've got some activities for her to do. This, I am forgetting all of my words today. Is it an abacus? I think so. The counting thing is down here. So we got that from IKEA as well. We got this clock from IKEA, which she's been loving. She has been doing like time and stuff on her own since we got that. We have some of these bins down here, which pretty much have the same stuff as before. Like this one has train tracks, got like some of our money stuff, and we got our blocks. And then this is pretty cool. This is like a STEM activity kit that I got from Target. So we like to do some of those activities when we have chance. We have our microscope over there. We got this really cool Lego case from IKEA as well. So the lid actually you can make stuff on, and then it holds all of her Legos in there. We got some Capla blocks, her magnetic blocks. These bins are so cute. I got these from Target before we moved. I feel like I showed these on a video before we actually moved when I was packing. So we have the little bear, and then we have a giraffe and a tiger. So I originally had these organized for like math and English and then science, but she's kind of just combined everything. So we've got like magnet tiles in there. This one has like some games and stuff. And then this couch thing, it's like a bed couch camping mattress that we just stuck here because we really don't have any other room for it. So it goes here for now, which has been nice because they can read on the couch. And then I just took these bins that we had from the last place and put all of her books in there. So this is kind of like our little makeshift reading area. She's got her books and the couch, and then our bar stools are right there. But yeah, and then over here in this corner we put the this was a cabinet that was actually in our laundry room, and I tried to sell it and it didn't sell before we moved, but it worked out because I put all of our games in here. They are very messy right now, but they're all in there. I don't know if you remember, but I had like 3 cabinets along a wall in our last room, and I had sold those cabinets before we moved because I didn't think we'd have room for them. So this came in really handy. And then I have this thing, I just taped it on here. We were using it for like spelling words and stuff. We have the Pledge of Allegiance, some affirmations, pictures she painted. This is just like random. Anytime I have like empty cans, like I have an empty coffee can here, or like toilet paper rolls, paper towel rolls, I put it into this bin, and then whenever she's like feeling creative and wants to make some crafts and stuff, she can pull that bin down and get creative. That's a little sign she painted. There is our word or letter board, which still has what I put on it for Halloween, which is kind of funny. It is definitely January now, so you can tell I don't update that very much, but we've got that up there. And then we have these, which she loves. One of them is like a finger pointer, and then this one I think I got from the dollar store, and it's really nice for like reading because you can separate different sounds and words. So that is pretty much everything for this room. Everything fit pretty well. I will say we have not unpacked all of our stuff. We actually had quite a bit of stuff. So when we do move again, because we're house hunting right now, we will probably be getting rid of a lot of stuff. We haven't reached for anything or felt the need to have anything that we don't have. So I feel like whatever we still have packed in the garage probably isn't needed. So there definitely will probably be stuff that will go, but that is it for this room. And then I'll show you what we did with like the extra supplies and stuff. Okay, so this is our dining room, and these bookshelves we had in our old place, they were in our living room, pretty much set up the same way as we have them now. So what I did is, we have a really small kitchen, so on the bottom is like some appliances that didn't fit. This blender actually is for like making paper and crafts and stuff. And then I have on this shelf, I got this little paintbrush organizer from Dollar Tree, and I have a bunch of canvases over here. We have some popsicle sticks, beads, some watercolor paper. Sorry, that was a horrible angle. And then I have these bins that I had packed like this, which was very convenient when we moved to just take the bins out like this. So we have the Play-Doh and accessories, paint, and then at the bottom is like beads, glitter, that kind of stuff. And then on this shelf, I already had these organizers. These are also from Dollar Tree. And I had these pails as well. So we have our crayons, colored pencils, and our markers, our little fidget toys. And then I keep all of her like current workbooks in here. So she's got her workbooks. These are things we do pretty much on a daily basis. She has her binder, and then some random little resources that I have for units that we haven't got to yet. So that is pretty much all I keep on this bookshelf. And then we have a language arts bin that just has extra games, flashcards, that kind of thing in our language arts bin. We have a science bin, a math bin, and then a random arts and crafts bin. This one has like pom-poms, pipe cleaners, I can't think of what else, felt, random things in this bin. And then up here on the top we have a little sand, like kinetic sand kit. It has like beads and stuff. This was a fun thing that we got before we moved, this 3D origami. So we have a few of the papers left in the book still in here. I have my hot glue gun, some twine, and then down here at the very bottom I just have random things. Like this is a thing of Sharpies. I think underneath it I have all my broken crayons that we're going to do an activity with this summer. This is more math stuff. So I just have a bunch of like random games and things down there. We have our dice. This is like a stamp set. We have a bunch of stamps, some felt, and our little perler beads. So that is everything we put in the dining room. So that is it for our homeschool setup in the new house. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.